Please, welcome back to the stage. Your host and game player, BluntNate. I should come back from break all the time like that. Do my intro, like comedians do. I like it. Maybe I'll make that one of my friggin' gimmicks. So, where were we? I have a bunch of stuff to put away. Doop-a-doop. Sorry, excuse me. Why is that suddenly not equipped? What the hell's going on with my interface here? I'm slipping. Okay, now we organize. Now we find a bed. So I'm not bothered by ghosts. There we go. Straw bed will do. Here's Blondie. Exactly. Exactamundo. And you slept the entire morning away. Oh, that must have... Was it a good sleep in? Or you were just so exhausted you couldn't get out of bed kind of sleep in? Because if it was the good kind of sleep in, I'm very jealous. I haven't slept a morning away and I can't even remember how long. Well, first things first, let's upgrade our table so we have access to all of our things. Fuck's sake, get out of my way! Goddamn NPCs, always interrupting my prompts. Crafting station, done! Now we have all the castle thingies. Hooray! Right then. Another perfect place to put a new castle and snowfield. Let me show you. Oh, oh. You do well to do as she says, Violet. Lulu has an eye for these things. As always, you can wop. With the stone tablet here, it's much quicker than walking. A new castle with the perfect finishing touch to Utopia, like a beautiful crown on an even more beautiful princess, she hinted. Finishing touch? Well, this is the last year of the West development. Once you have completed these targets, the island will finally become a true builder's paradise. And then I imagine we'll have an immense boss fight. This is the final tablet, young builder. The final task is stand between you and your destiny. When your castle sits in pristine snowfield, all ringed around by impenetrable defenses, come to me at the temple and tell me of your success. Final chapter, you guys. Figured it would be, but nice to have that confirmed. Told you I found the perfect spot to put your castle, didn't I? Well, it's just here. Yeah, figured it might be. Being completely open and flat and everything. Yes, thank you, Moobot. I just took my break. Moobot's been all out of sync the last couple of days. I wonder what that's about. Can't wait for you to get started. Come, friends, let us go. It's high time we departed to the perfect plateau. Goodness me, I've never heard such awful screeching in my life. Why in the world would you bring back with you? Well, I bought by Brittany, didn't I? Maybe I can marry these two off to each other. I can annoy each other to death. Well, here's now. Just have to put up with him. Come on, Val. Follow me. Lead the way. A bit of both, I think. I've walked 7 kilometers. That's not that far. So my sister's trying to kill me. Oh, 70 kilometers. You've corrected yourself. Right. That's a much bigger distance. You can't have walked 70 kilometers. Tasmania's not even that big. What do you think? You should be able to build a pretty spectacular castle here, right? Indeed. It has good flat foundation, commanding view of the surroundings. A master builder couldn't have chosen a better spot. Certainly seems like an ideal place to build a castle, but whatever are we to do about creating a snowfield? I'm sure a builder as good as Varnick will figure it out. The space will be winter wonderland in no time. Yeah, sure. I'll just control the weather, shall I? Well, we shall have to leave the procurement of snow in your capable hands. Meanwhile, we shall begin work on the castle. I believe we have proven ourselves competent castle constructors. Wouldn't you agree? Nehru's castle is a very grand affair. I think our castle should be at least as grand, if not grander. I agree. And this time we shan't leave the lion's share of the building work to Violet. It's high time we repaid her for all that she did for us. My thoughts exactly. Burnbrook, we would always trouble you for a blueprint, but this time is different. We shall design a castle that exceeds Luna's wildest dreams. Ooh, really? Did you find a magic book on a backpack? You don't even have a pencil. You're going to build the whole thing yourselves without a blueprint. Are you sure that's a good idea? Fear not, young maiden. You may rely on us to build the barbican? Build the barbican? And that's the third word in this game I haven't understood. My vocabulary is not small. But I think whoever translates these games must have a significant thesaurus at hand. Construct the crenulations. I need crenulations. In the meantime, Violet, you can concentrate on crafting the snowfield. To the north of Minbrook lies an isle of everlasting ice. And the power yowies that make their home, they can breathe snow as a dragon breathes fire. If you could recruit a Powie Wowie to our cause, we could brew up a blizzard and summon forth the snow we need. That's your plan. You better take this with you. It's made a treat for Diggy Nuggy, but this is a monster you're looking for. Might like it more interesting. Monster Munchies. Well then, right, the rest is up to you. Journey to Rimmy Reef. Befriend a Powie Wowie. Bring back to bestow our friends. Huh. Alright then, guys. Let me just kick the shit out of these guys first. Oh! Oh, my new sword. Okay, now I need to see what it does to a scorpion. Oh, that's much better. Yay! Thank you for the host, T-Dog. Walked 40 kilometers on Tuesday and 10 kilometers on Wednesday and Friday. I figured I'd pop in and say hi before I go to bed and try to get rid of this bad hack. Oh, I'm sorry you have a hack, man. Thanks for popping in there. Hope you fall asleep rapidly and wake up without the headache. I know I need to eat. I saw it. That's it. Alright, to the dock! Ahoy, Violet. Where are you going? We are going to Rimmy Reef. 200 hearts of my 965. Sure. There's one more locked island. Laguna Perfuma. Flower Island for dyes, I imagine. So your valuables on the bag on the dock, if you please. Well, what about my monster munchies? So I missed a lot yesterday. I did my 10k walk and then promptly crashed and slept until 10 p.m. Were you here? No. Yeah, I guess you weren't here yesterday if you were walking yesterday. So you missed most of an island, I guess. The doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of sailing shoes. I don't know what sailing shoes are, but it rhymed, so. This is why I don't ad-lib rap. Bad rhymes. Bad rhymes, bad times. They could be called crimes. Yo. Alright. Oh, what do we stow then if I've got all my shit? Weird. Where are the monster munchies? There we go. Need me some of those. Is he Yowie? Try and sneak up behind him. Oh wait, no, you have to defeat them first. I'm thinking of the other thing. I'm thinking of the cats and cows. You're just going to defeat these guys, then feed them. Yep, first try. Can't seem to give him. Pressing X. Oh, there we go. It was trying to make me check off the ice. That's the interface was in the way of feeding him. That was weird. Bad design. Well, I'll come back to this island some other time. I don't want to risk my Yowie getting damaged. Let's try. Yeah, let's go back. Last time I was watching, you had destroyed a patch of lettuces. Oh, yeah. So you missed most of the prison island and all of the castle thing that we just did. The traps and stuff. Wow. You got some catching up to do. You can watch the VODs here on Twitch if you got time. Or I'm putting this full playthrough up on the secondary YouTube channel. Sort of 1-2 hour chunk at a time every day. Might be a while until we catch up if you go to the YouTube thing, but might enjoy going back through them all anyway. If you care. But yeah, no, Maroth is pissy with us right now. He's not with us. Violet, you're back, and you brought a power Yowie with you. Sure have. Where are they coming from? There she is. With this fluffy fellow on our side, we'll be able to make the snow we need. By the way, blink for Maroth. Here we go. We searched every square inch of the island, but there's no sign of him anywhere. But I'll find him, wherever he's hiding. Should take a new power without power to meet the Midwooks. See you soon! So they made 0 progress on the castle. Might actually build a bridge or a platform or something from the tablet over to where we're building, because that's a weird bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Geology to traverse. I guess that'll do. I don't think that was the word I was looking for, but why? Whatever. It'd be cool if you can tame a dragon. Well, I mean, maybe. I know you can tame the saber-toothed cats. I've seen people riding them. Good to see you again, Violet, and with the power Yowie in tow, no less. This brings back fond memories of my time among the Hair Force. Now we just need to work out how it can be convinced to make snow. Power Yowies I've seen, when they locked me away, they're horrid and mean. La-dee-dee-doo, la-dee-da. Hey. But there's one simple ploy that puts them in good moods. You can bring them great joy with extremely cold foods. To wit, when I was trapped in that ghastly ship, the Power Yowies would often feast on chunks of ice skewered on wooden poles. Turn their breath into a blistering blizzard. Alas, I never came across such snacks in my time among the Hair Force. Perhaps you would be able to invent something similar. He wants us to invest icy poles, basically. Or, what do you Americans call them? I forget what the Americans call icy poles or paddle pops or... Terrain was the word I was looking for. Thank you, Jason. Terrain was the word. frozen flavoured treats on sticks. What do you call them, Americans? Popsicle. That's the word. Icy poles, we call them here. Because they're made of ice and they're on a pole. Paddle Pop is a brand. Ice Lolly is what the game's calling them. Yeah, there we go, Jason. You got it too. Frozen confection to cool you off on a hot day. Summons a friendly power yowie to transform the vicinity into a snowfield. So it works like the worm food, I guess. In that we just place it where we need it. This guy just poised to shoot at us up there. Look at him. Look at him. What a prick. What did you invent, madame? An ice lolly? Gadzooks! An icy snack that is sure to put the power yowie's blizzard gizzard in motion. We'll have a snowfield at night time. Will you need ice to make them? If so, I saw a great deal of it at the nearby shore. Excellent observation, my dear. Now, let's try making some of these ice lollies and place them in the ground for our power yowie friend to feast upon. Alright, I don't think I'm going to have to go fetch ice, because I did collect some from the other island, even though we didn't need any for any of the recipes we did. Unmoonbrook. I did collect some ice while I was looking for marble. We may very well have sufficient quantities already. You've learned how to make snowfields. A long way to go before I am a skilled builders. While you're away on the hunt for a power yowie, we made progress on our plans for Newcastle. No, you didn't. You didn't put a single block down. I saw it. Now we have gathered all the materials we need. We're ready to get started. Come on, come on. Let us create something spectacular, something that will make us proud to be builders. Everyone except you, that is, Violet. You built our castle from the ground up, and now it is our turn to build yours. Pray, turn your attentions to the power yowie. Stick a nice lolly in the ground, and a power yowie will come along and gobble it up, turning the nearby blocks into a snowfield. Yeah, so it works exactly like the grass seeds and whatnot for the worm. Easy peasy. And think once more, the first thing I'm going to do... oh, I don't have any steel to make that. Okay. Alright. Let's make one of these. Make a piece of steel. And put some... put a crafting table and whatnot closer to where we actually need it. Okay. Well, that's cooking. Where do you imagine the popsicle would be? Here it is. Yep, I got 98 ice. Heaps. And we got infinite wood already. Easy peasy. Wonder if we're going to need ice for anything else. Well, there is a spot on the island we can collect it from, apparently. So let's just go... let's just go ham. Maybe conservative. Second guessing myself now. 55. Surely that's enough. No. God damn it, I did it again. How do I keep doing that? Am I some sort of surprise idiot? What if we need to put these ice fields in any particular place, or it's just like the oasis we built in the last part of the island where it was just, you had to put down a certain number before it triggered. We'll start by just circling the castle. Can I make a magic table? That's a good question. Yes, I can. No, I can't. It's not oh, yes, I can, because I can unlock it for 50 hearts. Easy. What do I need to build it, though, is the question. I have plenty of magic crystals left. Hopefully that's all I need that's exotic. Yep, stone and magic crystals. Easy peasy. We'll leave that for the moment until we need it. Just wanted to get a crafting table in a more useful location up here. I'm going to stick it here for now. We'll move it inside the castle when we have a space. See this, big boy? See this, big boy? Yeah, you do. Alright, looks like we have a perimeter, which is good news. Start here. I missed a spot there. I have a few patches, but missed a spot there as well. Mistimed that. That's right. Seems like these are way easier to make than the worm food is, so... What? Mob attack already? It's off. Ow. I forgot how these guys stun lucky around. Well, that should be a good start. Why is the danger music still playing? Where are the other monsters? We're stuck down here like idiots. Nope. Yeah, too hard to hit. I'll just wait for them to run away or something, I guess. At least while they're down there, another wave won't come. Alright, I wonder if these guys are going to do a ground floor? Or it's like the pyramid where I have to manually do a floor. Looks like he works quicker than the worm does as well. Look at him go. Alright. Let's see the spots we missed. There. Okay, monsters ran away. Getting some real bad lag spikes here. I haven't seen the game do that before. It's not like I'm at low frame rate. It's just actual lag spikes. Weird. It seems to calm down. Nope, it's back again. Odd. What did the prison owners want you to build? They didn't really want me to build anything. The whole point of that chapter was planning an escape. So, the first Dragon Quest game did a similar thing. One of the chapters was just really quite different to the others. It's a nice little break in the pattern of the game, just to break it up a little bit. It's one of the things I like about the series. While you're doing basically the same thing on every island, you're not really doing the same thing on every island. It's really well crafted. I like it. I'm a lamb, it's absolutely lovely. Just like the snowfields back in... Oh, I guess we placed enough. That's cool. I might even it out a little bit more though. Just for my aesthetic sense. Gosh, just look at all the snow. Our new builders were amazing. I never imagined they could change their entire landscape. So easily swayed by the snow on the floor, some ice lollies she made, and no, nothing more. Well, that as it may be, but no matter the method, you cannot deny Violet has completely changed the scenery hereabouts. You can even see it on the map. Gadzooks, well done, my girl. Let us dump this area, the Great Germorian Snowfields. Germorian? Let us leave the name for now. Let us instead offer our thanks to Violet, who has brought this natural wonder about and fulfilled another target to boot. Yeah, that was much faster than the grass. The worm was so slow in comparison. Which, I guess, makes sense. It's only an earthworm, after all. Give him a medal, bitch! Cracking job. Here's your medal. Woot woot! 7 more. Tablet targets complete. I'll give you a magic pencil. Doodle poop. Doodly poops. Certainly makes short work your first task. I must say, your building power has improved in leaps and bounds since first we met. Shan't be long before you've finished off all the tasks on the tablet, and the Isle of Awakening's rebirth is complete. Standing here talking about it, shut, achieve a thing. I was just thinking the same thing. Let me get back to work. Hey, I guess it doesn't work on stone. Which reminds me, I need to craft a bell so I can collect all the love. Where were the bells again? Were they in decorations? Pretty sure they were. There's the little bell. Where's the big brassy bell? Where is it? 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 There it is. Your aim sucks, and now you're gonna pay for it! Alright, I guess we'll plop that there until we have a place to put it. There's something there. Snap patch there. That should wind up even enough, I suppose. Wait. Oh, here we go. How goes your work in carpeting the area in snow? I only ask because you usually seem so happy when you're building, but for now your face seems altogether forlorn. You're thinking about Maroth, are you not? I too feel responsible for what befell in Moonbrook, but at this point we should only anger him more by confronting him directly. For the moment I think it best we leave the rapprochement efforts in Lady Lulu's capable hands. What's happening to me? Every time she builds something, You have done well, my lord. You kept the builder safe from harm as she filled the world with the power of creation. Sweet Christ, I hate this. I hate these sequences. They take so long. Just let me skip it. Let me press a button. I read faster than a 3-year-old, I promise you. But soon she will have served her purpose. Soon it will be time to end this farce.
One eternity later.
Oh, would you come on? Hurgarg. Maroth. Hey, why? You alright? I've been looking everywhere for you. Lulu. I'm fine. I was just feeling a little lightheaded. What do you want? What do I want? I want to know how long you intend to hold this grudge against Violet. You two need to make up right now. That's the point of building our very own paradise if our friends aren't there to enjoy it with us. Violet needs you. Where's his weapon gone? Shut up, would you? Every minute I spend around her makes me angry and angrier. I want to smash and destroy and obliterate until there's nothing left. I don't know what to do. Take up boxing? Tell me, can creation and destruction ever really get along? I don't understand. You two have had so many wonderful adventures together. If that doesn't answer your question, I don't know what will. And if you're still not sure, you should ask Violet. She will help you. I just know she will. You've always been there for her, right? I'm sure she's only too happy to do the same for you. Such impertinence. Let us end her life this instant. Holy shit. And be spared from her ceaseless prattling. Kill her. Strike me down. Do it. In your own time, of course. No! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Get away from me, Lulu. Don't talk to me again. Maroth? Somebody schizophrenic. I'm sure she would... Oh, hello, Rain. Haven't seen it rain in the game in a while. It's so much time in this snowy place. I'm sure she will succeed in her mission. She will make Maroth see the... Are we under attack? How dare the monsters interrupt our long-awaited building work? We must drive them back, Violet. Come on, follow me. I think this might be scripted, Rain. For mood. Maroth has a bright future in pro hockey. Well, now I can make snow, I can make ice, right? We'll make him an ice rink. Just let him play hockey. When the enemy land on the shore, they will have no option but to march through this narrow pass. How convenient. It's the perfect place to mount an ambush. Here we shall repel the monster's assault. Violet, you must fill this pass with the magical traps and weapons that you brought back from Moonbrook. I shall leave their placement to you. Just make sure we have at least 100 traps set out before the monsters get here. If you have any questions about how the magical weapons work, speak with me again and I will let you know. By the way, did you bring plenty of traps back with you from Moonbrook as I suggested, did you not? If by some happenstance you did not, how would you go back and craft them? Or get them, I guess. Alrighty. Did it again. Stop doing that. Where the hell are they? Oh, yeah. Alright, so. Actually, I think the first thing I want to do is make the ground even. Consistent. With... Where's my castle wall? Castle. I really wish you could search your inventory. Right, there it is. We get a silver maybe as well. So playing this no foreknowledge of the series is a good idea. I think I've spoiled myself by playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Well, Dragon Quest Builders, the first one, was my first Dragon Quest game. There you go. Hardy silver platform on which to build. Might as well do this area too. What do we got left? 509 blocks left? Yeah. Let's do it. Not where I meant to place it, but okay. Give them a little checkpoint. Slow them down. They can file in one at a time. Stop it. Fuck's sake. Position properly. Oh, it's off center. There you go. Promise you I can. So Mimbuk was a very marshland. Well, had a castle, it needed defense, was the whole thing of it. Okay. One, two. What are you gonna do there? Whatever. So. Activator back there. Is that far enough? Yep. There. How did I manage that? Oh well. So it's off center. Doop. Some spikes. Why'd you do that? It's not where I was pointing at all. Oh no, game. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. Such death! Such atrocious death! Pressure plates we need. Really should have put these down first. So okay, what else can we do here? Let's try that. Relatively impenetrable. Does that interfere with these? Up tilt because of the camera angle. Oh, it's fine. That one doesn't belong there. Still managed to hit the wrong block. Those back there. What do you guys reckon? I think we're getting somewhere. Got him. Might as well use him. Stop it. That's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. I'll do that anyway. Anti-edifices? Anti-edifices are in there already. That's what those blue things are. Oh wait, no they're not. You're right, I did forget these. Those are the blue things, are the ice things, aren't they? I did forget the anti-air things. No, that's going to interfere with the thingy. Damn it. Yeah. Ink. And then trigger. Do they need to be triggered manually? Huh. What's up with that? Do they just go automatically when there are birds nearby? So they're not triggering switches. Still got 2 more of these. Barely see what I'm doing at the moment. So... Move. Move! Why can't I place that there? The hell? That's too far anyway. What the hell? Must be only this lower area where I'm allowed to even put stuff. Enough room? Yep. Nope. Alright. I'm relatively satisfied with that. Let's see how the monsters fare, shall we? Good show, Valet. These traps will do, I say. Now that our defenses are in place, we can deal with whatever the enemy throws at us. Thank goodness we were able to build them in time. These contraptions of yours saved us time again in Moonbrook. Saved us time and time again in Moonbrook. I trust that they and this valley will serve us just as well in the battles to come. Violet, I found Malroth. I found him, and wait, why is everything so dark and dreary around here all of a sudden? Yeah. Scripted rain, thought so. You don't think? I'm afraid so, Lady Lulu. The children of Hargon are preparing to launch another assault upon us. Are we able to beat them? I fear not. Look upon the devilish traps that Violet has built for us, with time to spare. Oh my, it's just like the fortifications at Moonbrook, that I've heard so much about, and this valley is like the gateway at Moonbrook. Indeed it is. The same strategy served us thus far. I see no reason why Violet's magical weapons would not be equally effective this time. I'd one to spare. Violet, the children of Hargon are at gates. Armies opposed to strike. If you wish to improve your defenses even further before they arrive, now is the time. Let's say, Violet, are you ready to battle? Yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see if any of them make it through. I'm feeling pretty confident. Capital. And now let's get out there and show these fiends the true might of Moonbrook. Have no fear, Violet. Our forces and your fortifications have been forged in the fires of war. Whatever the enemy throws at us, we shall prevail. Hey man, how's this guy again? Forgot about him. You broke out of prison, man. That wasn't part of the plan, man. And now we're back here doing it again, man. Not like we're going to stand for it, man. Man. I don't know why I did that. But right. We're going to have to teach you a lesson, man. All of the builders and all the evil things you've built are about to go down the pan, man. I see you've lined up some of your toys on the beach for us, man. All the better to wham bam, so thank you, man. You may have escaped us once, man, but this time you won't get away. It's game over, man. Game over. It's game over, man. It's game over. Name that movie. Nice reference. Oh, I thought I was firing it. I didn't realize you were sitting there. Oh, even my Yeti's getting in on it. Yeah, so the air trap's auto-trigger. That's answered that. Not one of them has made it through the front line for yet. Only the first wave. Give them time. I'm gonna have a snack. I'm so relaxed. Alien. Wrong! Jetpack industry. Wrong! Aliens. The sequel. That one always catches someone out. It's the same with, I say nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. That was from Aliens as well. So basically, all my little battlers have kited these guys out in front of the traps anyway. Which I guess is fine. Last line of defense and all. It's good that we're not risking damage to the traps, I suppose. I'm ashamed, so you should be. Hang your head. Geek points is the currency of value around these here parts, and you just lost it. Oh yeah, the watchfires. Did I bring those back with me? Pretty sure I did. What did I do with them? Can't spot them in my inventory. One of those. One of those. There we go. That was kind of cool there anyway, with the glowing through the ice. Oh, they're so far away, this guy isn't even firing anymore. We shall fight them on the beaches. And we've got a couple of guys down. Should put some beds nearby as well so we can... Oh, I guess they can break the silver blocks. Look at that. They managed to do it. I guess that was the rabbits. Come on. One rabbit left. You guys can do it. There you go. I'll break all your stuff. Seems to be going well. Big guy's down. Barely breached the first line. Flyers incoming. Called that it would be slightly overkill. I don't know about slightly. Definitely overkill, I think. It's a good thing. I wonder if this gets rebuilt after the end of the wave, or I have to rebuild it manually. If I have to rebuild it manually, it's a huge pain in the ass. What are you shooting at? You're not even hitting anything. I like that our pet Yowie is also immune to the fire. That helps. Where are you going? I was trying to pathfind to the fire. Come on, dude. It's right there. Fire. Fire! I'll do it for you. Oh, we're going over his head. I see. Maybe we should dig a trench for this thing. Put it lower. And down he goes. Ooh, big flyer. Can't even see what it is. Just saw big wings. Oh. Nice. I think I nearly plowed all the way through. Stuck on the lasers. Right, I better help out this one before he destroys my shit. So I couldn't quite get through it all without swinging my sword. That's fine. Ooh, I got my little stabby move back with this sword. Haven't seen that since I had the dragon sword. Fuck's sake, stop it! I hate the knockback on these guys. It's always bugged me. Just let me slash at you forever. What are you afraid of? Oh, should definitely go down and take care of these guys. Keep them away from the defenses if we can. There's another thought. We could just build a trench so they can't even make it up there. Shit. Where's all my guys? They're all dead? They're all back up at the fires, are they? Nope. Let's let the defenses soften them up. Yeah, take some of that knockback, bitches. Oh shit, where you going? Welcome to the pit of pain! Still more! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Myself in a little bit of trouble there. Close. Down he goes. Oh, jeez. More! Alright then. Trigger, please. Oh, not doing too bad. Move the flight destroying ones back a bit so if the front lines do get destroyed, they're still active. Oof. Probably staying with this one if he's only tucking forwards, right? Yep, easy peasy. Ouch. Hold down. There you go. Bloody hell. How many waves are there? Most of the traps are still intact there, which is good news. Finally. Man. It was slightly more intense than I suspected it would be. Oh man. Those traps really sting. I underestimated you, man. Underestimated the power of building. You might have beaten me, but you'll never beat the clan, man. All hail the Master of Destruction. All hail Hagar. He's the man. Ugh. Finally, we're rid of that dude. It's over! With your traps and our strength of arms, the children of Hagar are no longer any match for us. And now that their leader is defeated, I doubt they will trouble us again. If the stragglers should try their luck, one look at our fortifications will soon see them scurry away with their tails between their legs. Those traps of yours, really incredible. Soldiers hardly needed to attack them at all, and yet it feels like something is missing. It just doesn't seem like a real battle without seeing Maroth charging into the fray, beating the baddies 6 ways from Sunday. Indeed, Lady Lulu. The fight feels unfinished without a hearty high-five between Vart and Maroth. Why didn't he come to our aid? Even with the monsters storming our beaches, he didn't lift a finger to help. This isn't like him.
Hey, Krillin! Hey, Krillin! Hey, Krillin! What? Someone followed.
Your souls, thank you for the follow.
Why me?
This isn't like a Maroth I knew would never abandon us in his hour of need. What in the world is going on with him? Whatever the case, there is one task less for us to face. We're making progress. You gonna give me middle? Mini middle. Mini middle! Yeah. 6 more tablet targets to complete, and I'll give you a magic pencil. Doodle pip. Doodle pips. Now that monster attack has been successfully repelled, and we have our snowfield, that is 2 targets ticked off the list. All that remains is for us to work together to show Violet how good we are by creating a grand, stately castle. Once construction is completed, all the targets described upon the tablet will be met. Gadzooks, what an achievement it will be. With this, Violet will prove herself the finest builder in the realm. And our island will finally be blessed with the power of building in every quarter, the green gardens, the scarlet sands, and the cerulean steppe. The snowfield is coming along splendidly, Violet. We shouldn't be outdone. We shall return to the castle and resume work immediately. You will see for yourself just how much our building skills have improved. You can leave the entire operation in our hands after all. You have work of your own to be getting on with. Alright, let's see how much damage was actually done here. It's like everything but a layer of silver at the front. So remember... Did we put that... I don't remember if we put that 1 step away from what we had or 1 step in. Either way. Piss off, Scorpion. Doing work. Yeah. Doesn't look like we lost much mass at all, actually. Said, piss off. Bottleneck him there as well, why not? Excuse me, come on. And we'll give him a little burny burn on the way in. I wonder if we ever get those pistons. And kick them back and forth. Seriously, Scorpions, you never learn your lesson. Nothing damaged there. Nothing damaged there. Yeah. Pretty pleased with how that worked. Boing, boing, doing, doing. Oh. Where did that spruce tree come from? Right then. Oops. As we get rid of the dead wood if we get nice trees growing up. Okay. Inventory cleanup time again. I go stash a bed near our temporary workstation. Most of the damage was to natural shock was. Seems so, yeah.
Hey, Krillin! Hey, Krillin! Hey, Krillin! What? Someone followed.
Hey girl, thank you for the follow.
Why me? Quack!
Did you choose that username just so people say, hi girl, thank you for the follow? Hey girl! Yeah, it looks like we're definitely going to have to do the floor manually in this place. Which is fine by me. Now that we've got the trowel, that shit's easy. Let him finish though, just in case. Maybe I should build some scorpion defenses. Alright, let me actually go check the tablet to see what is up. Okay, build the castle, 28% complete. Snowfield done, that done. Where's my optional targets? I don't know how to get to my optional targets. Oh well. Ooh, what's this? Oh, raspberry. Neat. Let's have a look here. Might have missed the space in between those. We'll have to wait and see. Damn it. I hate when I miss a little strip like that. Ooh, little garden back here and all. What's up with that? Damn it. That would be exactly one shy of what I wanted. There we go. I'll do that bit as well. Might as well. Damn it, now I need the one for the step as well. You know what? How about just make 5 more? Piss off. At least all the critters that are attacking me drop healing leaves. It's inside, don't need to worry about that. Alright, now, what the... Did he just jump into the sky? I don't know, they said they were going to build a grander castle than Moonrock. It doesn't look that grand to me. Maybe it's going to be super tall. Hey, you nerdy. Alright. What do we got here? timbered wall. Woodless timbered wall. Wait. Woodless timbered wall. You what now? How can it be woodless timber? Fuck off, I'm trying to do a thing! Stop bothering me! Purple flag. Oh, I remember purple flags, Tim. Oh, for crying out loud! I'm gonna move my table. Yeah, what I'm currently looking for is material for the castle floors. Sorry, I should have said that. Should we just do all carpets? We've got tons of cotton. Not that much cotton though, I don't know. Padded floor. Let's do the padded floor. Let's make 500 of those. We can dye this as well. I might leave it blue. I like the idea of blue and white. Snow. Let's have a look. I don't know, man. Doesn't look very castle-y, does it? Let's save that for the inside of rooms and things. What else we got? Temple tile. Tile! Let's unlock that, see how it looks. Hey, Night Crusade. Alright, stone and magic crystal. Ooh, expensive. But pretty economical to make. Eh, screw it. Same blue. That's a bit cooler. Ooh, it's shiny too. Oh yeah. Yeah, regal. Looks like regal, doesn't it? Tiled floor in a castle sounds about right, doesn't it? We can intercut that with a strip of cut red carpet down the middle for like a... to make paths. Make it look all cool and shit. Even in what I suspect will be bathrooms. Might have to go farming for some of that magic crystal if I'm going to do the entire castle like this, though, maybe. I'm burning through it. Red paths go faster. Yeah. You walk faster on red carpet. Is that it? Yeah, tile is good for bathrooms. You're not wrong. Easy maintenance. Yeah, but definitely have to break this up with some carpet for paths and stuff, because it's a little bit busy, just flat like that. But it's a good start. Just remember to keep some magic crystal, just in case we actually need some magic stuff. Not hard to find that crystal, though. It's all over the last island. Just a little bit time consuming to collect, which is fine by me, because that means I can just zone out with the game, get a bunch of that crystal while watching TV. For a grand entry fits the village, a bit busy everywhere. Water tile would look nice, yeah. So what I'm thinking is, the width of these stairs here, all the way across to here, which is probably going to go up to the throne room, and they're probably going to have more stairs here, I suspect. Yeah, just like they're doing here, actually. Look at that. We've already got carpet going here. So we could probably... They might even have carpet going down to the stairs here by the looks of things, maybe. In the middle, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, and inside the individual rooms, we can make choices later about how we want to do that. And perhaps do a different floor for any upstairs room. I do like the way this catches little glints of light. Very convincing tile texture when the light hits it right. Ooh, what's going on under here, I wonder? Should we tile that too? Might as well. Looks like it might be a room. Castle broom closet. What have you done? How about this one? We have built an entire castle. Have you really? Nope. That's not an entire castle. You're missing some stairs and like throne room. It's the Potter room. It is. It's underneath the stairs. Little room underneath the stairs. We should make that our bedroom. Beginnings of a second story, and what is more, we have laid rich red carpet to make our future throne room even more majestic. Fine work, if I do say so myself. That's a pretty cool so far. I can't tell you how happy I am to see the castle completed. It's almost overwhelming to see our hard work fun. It's not completed. It's not even close to completed. What are you talking about? Until this moment, I have no idea what a brilliant builder I am. My capabilities are almost frightening. I built this castle, and your honor, Violet. It's yours to do with as you please. Okay, so this is... They just wanted to lay out the foundations. Everything else is me? Alright then. That'll be fun. Seriously, camera. Now that the castle is finally complete, we can be honored if you would join us on a brief tour of it. At Zooks, I know so must be really. I'm a little nervous of the idea of builder of Violet's renown scrutinizing my handiwork. Well, I'm not nervous, not one bit. I know for a fact that Violet will be moved to tears by the quality of my work. Come, let's not waste any time on idle chit-chat. Let the tour begin. They all seem to have an awfully high opinion of their work. Something tells me this isn't going to go as well as they expect. Come, Violet, we stand ready to show you our fruits of our labor. Pray you speak with us and be inspired. I might have exactly enough, actually. Over there. Oh, missed a spot. There. I think that's the entire first floor or ground floor. How do you guess that? First floor or ground floor? Oh, it's different in regions. In Australia, it's ground floor. I should probably do that as well, actually. So we have this tile underneath the doors. I'm singing in harmony back there. Yep, I think we're good. I don't think I missed any obvious spots, right? Okay, let's have a chat. Best one on the ice? Yeah. Oh, that was a guess. Step right up. Feast your eyes. Here's the room we have made. We think you'll soon realize we deserve accolade. Stylish open plan design makes light and bright and airy. Just one look and you will find that it's very, very, very nice. Nice rhyme. Is this a joke? That world is full of so many holes. The doors, Lulu. They're going to be doors. Like a row of pillars. And hard to call this place a castle when monsters can just waltz in and out as they please. Gadzooks! You ruined me, and after all the hard work we put into it. Unbelievable. Do they actually think that this castle is finished, or do they just give up halfway through? Lulu. You're as bad as Maroth sometimes, really. Look at these wonderful rooms we made! Aren't they a little on the small side? Are they supposed to be pens for pigs? I haven't seen a pig yet. Are there pigs in this game? Goodness have mercy, of course not, my child. Do you not see the design of these rooms is truly remarkable? By crowding together into these tiny chambers, when we go to bed, we can keep each other warm through the wintry nights. Eyebrow wiggle, eyebrow wiggle. That's not all. These neat narrow rooms can double as crypts. Just think of how many bodies could be laid to rest in here. Holy shit. That took a dark turn. We're supposed to be building a castle, not a mausoleum or a snuggle chamber. I'm not going to refer to my place anymore as the lair. It's now the snuggle chamber. Complete and utter nonsense. I told you this wasn't going to go well. The second story to look at yet. Let's get this over with, shall we? Alright, so its incomplete nature is part of the joke. I get it now. Ah, Vanitas, you have completed the tour of the ground floor. Oh, Samigo, what did you think of the staircase you just climbed? I labored over it a great deal, making sure I got it just right. I propose to name it the Great Staircase of Jeremiah. You want to name it a thing after yourself? Only half the stupid things has steps on it. There's a landing halfway up. It's the worst staircase I've ever seen in my life. But I had a bad back. The landing is there in case I need to take a break during the climb. Lady Louie, perhaps this is not the most expertly constructed example, but if you'd be so kind as to look at the throne room I've made for you. Well, I think room is a generous term for a place without walls, but okay. Throne room? Wait, you surely not talking about this place, are you? All you've done is thrown down a red carpet and a few purple tiles. There's nothing else about it that's even remotely royal. Alright, everybody, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to give an honest answer. Do you really think that this castle is finished? That was my first question. Chamber of Snuggles. Harry, that's a very different novel. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Snuggles. I bet you if you search the fanfic hard enough, that title is there somewhere. If not, it should be. You should write it, Nerdy. You should write Harry Potter and the Chamber of Snuggles. I'm sorry, Philip. Hey, I'm sorry, Lulu. We tried very hard, but this is the best we could do. We had already told you to leave everything to us. We couldn't bring ourselves to admit that our building services weren't up to par. Gadzooks, my dear, we are not good enough. We're not like you, Violet. We are third-rate builders at best. If you needn't Violet's help, we should have said so from the start. May not have completed the castle, but you've certainly managed to lay the foundations for something splendid. All we need to do is let Violet loose on this framework, and we'll have the whole thing finished in no time. Thank you, Lady Ludo. It's such a relief to know that your efforts were not completely without merit. We should say our hard work bear fruit after all. Well, that's one crisis averted. I wonder where Martha's up to. I'd love for him to see this ridiculous castle. Hear me, Marth, O mighty master of destruction. I've actually come over all dizzy. I think I should have... Oh yeah, that's why. Haven't had anything to eat today yet, and it's 3:02. Blood sugar's a bit low. Without creation, there can be no destruction, and in a world without creation, a master of destruction cannot awaken. But I'm constantly creating. What's your deal? Quick check of Chamber of Snuggles on Google gives no obvious fanfic results. Well, there you go. We invented it, guys. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Snuggles. Want another coffee? Yeah, I've already had 4 coffees today. I don't think another coffee is a good plan. I don't have any sugar in the house either. I don't have sugar with my coffee. But I do have some jam, actually. This is my summon the child to this world. Yeah, I might have a little jam sandwich to perk me up. So I can make it to dinner. Did not predict that you would meet, that you would enter into a fellowship, but it seems she had her effect nonetheless. There's a lot of Harry Potter onesies, like the uniform as a onesie. That sounds adorable. No, not jam and coffee, jam sandwich. Although I did buy the jam with the intent of using it in my porridge. So it's cheaper than honey, and I'm skint right now. And a lot cheaper than berries, which I prefer in my oatmeal. The end of the world approaches, but it's up to you to deliver the final blow. You got me wondering how jam and coffee would taste, though. I mean, this is the only way to achieve salvation, the only way to satisfy your desires, the Lord of Master of Destruction. Because you think of coffee desserts, sweetness and berry flavors, and then particularly the dark berry flavors go pretty well with coffee flavor. So maybe a spoonful of jam in the coffee would be an interesting drink. I wonder if anyone's tried that yet. Someone Google that. Maybe I just invented a drink. It's tough to invent drinks these days. Everything's been thought of. Oh yeah, jam and yogurt's fantastic. Oh, best ever. Who are you? I mean, they sell yogurts with jam in them. Crying out loud. I'm the creator with the fruit on the bottom. That's basically jam. Most faithful servant and your dearest friends. One time I tried making oats with coffee instead of water. How'd that go? That doesn't sound pleasant. Even as we speak, the builder fills this world with the power of creation. There is a coffee... Oh, there's a coffee jam. Interesting. It is nearly time for you to realize your true potential. The Master of Destruction. Is that jam made from the berry part of the coffee? Because the coffee bean is not a bean. It's the seed of a berry. But apparently the berry is not very good to eat. Maybe they... Is it coffee flavored jam? Or is it jam made with the berry of the coffee bush? Sounds fascinating. I often make oatmeal with sweet cider instead of water. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. That actually sounds good, yeah. Violet! Yeah, Mario's not doing well. Might be in a bit of a codependent relationship with me, I think. A little time away might be good for him. I think that's where we'll leave it for this stream. I won't start that quest until next stream. Any work I'll do off stream will just be gathering materials, having a look at the exploratory islands, and checking off those checklists that take ages to do, that aren't very interesting to watch me do. Probably put some beds around so these guys can sleep, stuff like that. We turn at least one of these rooms into a bedroom preemptively. But yeah, all story progress and quest progress saved for the stream, which will be next Friday and Thursday if I don't do a stream in the mid-time. Tomorrow's stream, though, of course, Minecraft Sunday. Tomorrow on Minecraft, we might even start building the library tomorrow. I don't know. Sugarcane farm should have had time enough to build up all the sugar. Anyway, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Today, though, thank you ever so much for your company and your support. New follows, the raids, the cheering the bits. We had one resub today, Jamets. Thank you very much for that. Hope to see you all back tomorrow for the Minecraft stream. Should be a bunch of fun. Until then, guys, I appreciate your company, and I hope you had fun. I had fun. And if you haven't started playing this game yet, there are free demos. You should check it out, because I love it to bits. It's one of the best of these flavors of crafty, buildy, questy, JRPG kind of gamey things out there. So good. So good! Peace out, y'all.